Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to remove bifold closet doors easily. This will be a step-by-step tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, I have these bifold closet doors. Now I'm actually going to be getting rid of these bifold closet doors, but I wanted to use them for a few videos before I actually disposed of them, okay? So this will be the final video that I'm doing with these doors, and then I'm going to be getting rid of them and replacing this closet system with a similar type of system. I'm going to be reusing the shelves, that's why I painted them nicely, but I'm going to be changing up the tracks and the doors and so forth. But anyways, with that being said, and that's kind of random, but it's out of the way, I'll show you how to remove these really easily. So essentially there are two main steps to removing your bifold closet doors, depending on how tightly they were installed, okay? If they were installed tightly, there can be a third step, but most of the time you can get them out with these two steps, okay? Very simple, and it's easy enough that I'm probably gonna be able to show you how to do it using only one hand. I have one hand holding the camera, the other hand is gonna be operating the doors. Let's get into the video. So the first step is to go to the inside portion of the bifold closet door. So this is the outside portion that touches the framing, and this is the inside portion, okay? Now, if you have a single bifold closet door and not like a dual like this, then you're gonna be going to the part, okay, that is not hinged at the bottom. So this is hinged at the bottom, this is not hinged at the bottom, just to make it simple, okay? So basically the first step is to retract this piece at the top here. I'm going to switch hands like this. You're going to retract this piece like this, so you can retract it down like that. Once it's retracted down, you can swing it out, okay? Just like that. And like I said, the door is hinged on the outside, so you know it should be in place if it was installed properly. So that's the first step, really, really easy. Now all that we have to do is essentially remove the hinged side. Now on the hinged side, okay, there's a part at the top here that retracts. So this part right here retracts. So we're going to take advantage of that by essentially lifting the door up, okay? So in order to take advantage of that, we essentially need to lift the door up. Once the door has been lifted up, we can then swing the bottom part out, and then the top part should also sort of like come out, okay? So I'm going to be able to do this with my foot over here. I'm going to slide my foot under the door. I'm going to lift it up, and I'm going to swing that bottom part out. And now that that bolt is out of the hinged, out of the notched track at the bottom, I'm going to place the door on the ground, just like that, right? And now the door has been removed. So I'll show you what I mean. Right now, that little piece is still in there, but it's not securely in place, because I can literally just take this right here, and as long as I pull it from the bottom, right? Let's pull it from the bottom, show you what I mean. That's going to come right out. And guess what? Let's just slide it over here. Woo, hopefully this doesn't fall. Okay, my kids are actually, some of my kids are taking a nap upstairs. I have 4 kids. Right now, 2 of them are taking a nap upstairs, in the upstairs, like all the way in the top floor. And the other 2 are just relaxing with my wife, watching TV quietly, so I don't want to make too much noise. Okay, so essentially, and most of my videos I film at night, actually, when everyone's in bed. This is one of the rare times where I'm filming this during the day. It's actually daylight outside and I'm filming this, which is a very rare occurrence. Anyways, I've removed the closet door, as you can see. 2 simple steps. The first step, go to the inner portion, retract it down. Obviously, you know, you're not going to be able to access that part, so retract it down like that, swing it out. And you now have like a free-flowing kind of door, right? The second part is on the bottom here. As you can see, let's get really low. There's that little bolt right there. And that bolt is going to be inside of that little notched track, okay? So essentially, you're going to lift that bolt off of the notched track, swing it out, okay? Once it's been swung out, then you're going to have a lot more clearance up here. And this, you can either retract it down and pull it out like we did with the other side, or do what I did was just pull, like slide it out from the bottom, and that should come out. And that's basically it. That is how to remove bifold closet doors from the track. Now, if you want to remove them completely, like you don't want them anymore, it's really, really easy. You know, in addition to the steps that I already told you, you have a top track over here, which is just screwed in place, most likely. So you remove your top track that is screwed in place, and you remove as many notched tracks that you have at the bottom, which are just screwed in place as well. In this case, because it's a dual door setup, you have one on the left and one on the right. That's it. You might just have one on one side, or you might have 2. That's it, and you're done with them. Then you're done. No more bifold closet doors. If you want to take them off to paint them, you can leave the tracks in place, right? But if you're going to remove them completely, you remove the door and then you remove the track and you're good. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.